Yo, people, it's Jesse back again on the YouTube channel. Just for a comment here and just explain what I've been thinking about lately, especially with this club. So obviously, looking at the last couple of games for Arsenal way back in January, beat Tottenham. Obviously, we had to make sure North London is red. Obviously, it was a great win, coming from 1-0 down to win that game. And then I said in my AFTV interview that I would bring on Villa because Villa was going to be a crucial game. I was expecting us to get a result against Villa, but look what the turnout became. Obviously, I was at the stadium as well, last minute changes and all that. I went to the stadium, saw it. I thought we did well in that first half, getting the goal that we needed, which was a great goal from Trossard to Martinelli, who scored a good finish from that. Second half, did well, got the second goal that we needed to take control of the game. Another assist from Trossard into Havertz, who surprisingly scored. I thought 2-0, yeah, we got this. We really got this. But then something changed out the game. So Tielemans scoring from a good cross from Digne, I think. It was just poor defender from us. And then who else but the guy that we've been chasing for God knows months or something, and he scored against us. He has a great record against us. Ollie flipping Watkins. 2-2. And from there, I was like, what's the point? Because Arteta made the risk of putting Partey right back, and Partey could not play right back because looking at the margin of the goal, when it comes to Partey playing right back, he can't defend. And look where that got us. It cost us big time. It really did cost us. And I was really, really disappointed. I was at the stadium and my reaction was just like, here we go again. And then, last minute, we scored. Benjamin Moreno shot Havertz on the arm before we won the game, but we didn't. And then we just dropped the points. That's another 2 points dropped. And that's another time Villa has come to our stadium to deny us from closing the gap towards Liverpool that time. And I was just like, oh, what was the point of the Go Stadium if we knew we were going to flip and bottle 2-0 lead? And I really hate it when it comes to teams taking control of the game and then other teams find a way to come back and just take the points away from you. It's just so annoying. And then we played Dynamo in the Champions League. Good, comfortable 3-0. Great performance all round. Goals from Rice, Havertz, and Odegaard. I thought great performance. Easy 3-0 win through to the round 16. Gives us the progression we needed to move up as a team. So it was a great win in that. And then we had Wolves. And this game, I was at the AFD studio watching it. We got lucky. Very lucky. Because I don't know what's going into that Michael flipping Oliver's head to send off Miles Lewis-Skelly when he committed a foul to stop a counter-attack. It wasn't a last man onside opportunity, not denying a goal-scoring opportunity. It was he stopped a counter-attack and you gave him a red card because you think he went so hard. Now I know which kind of referees hate Arsenal. Michael Oliver, Anthony Taylor, and Chris Kavanagh. All those 3 refs hate Arsenal. So anytime I see them lot refereeing Arsenal, all I know is that we are in trouble. And then Michael Oliver's got history about sending most red cards for this team over here. And I'm just like, we were all surprised because he gave those stupid wrong decisions. Supposed to be yellow card, not red. And then Wolves got a red card, so it was a poor challenge from João Gomez. But then we had to switch it up second half by bringing on Calafiori. And when he came on, he done what he had to do. It was the crucial goal we needed to win that game. Don't get me wrong, that Wolves game was tough, but we came with 3 points. Literally from there, there was so many talking about Miles Lewis-Skelly's red card and all that. It was never a red. Being honest with you, it was never flipping red card. It never was a red. I don't know what it's got, like I said, going on Michael Oliver's head. Sometimes I think he's delusional and all that. I don't care if he's getting death messages or threatening messages. It's none of our concern. Your referee made the wrong decision. Go to the VAR thing and check it yourself. But the fact you couldn't and you stick to your decision, poor. So I wasn't even surprised. And then 2 days after, then we literally appealed for that red card for it to be overturned. And ta-da, it's done. And it just proved that we were so innocent that Miles Lewis-Skelly did not deserve to be sent off. And literally, yeah, Mike Oliver can just never with us again. And then it came to us versus Jim Rona, and we won 2-1. Don't get me wrong, I wanted to switch the whole squad up. Obviously, be 1-0 down. Neto had his full debut for Arsenal, his first debut, and it was a really concerning performance from Neto, in my opinion. He done poor for their goal. Like, why would you try to save the ball outside the box when you know if you touch it, you would have been red card, you would be sent off? It was just poor from him. And then we stepped up with a good penalty from Jorginho. And then who else? Our youngster, Ethan Manieri, with a brilliant finish. He's got that left foot of his. It's just a pedigree. And this kid is special. Anytime I see this boy play, all I know is there's something bright about his future in this club. And he brings so much potential with this club. But what made it 10 times, what made it a little bit worse was Sterling missing his penalty. That's back-to-back penalties now that Sterling's missed for City, Chelsea, and us. And it's not a good sign. We had Sterling, I don't know how we got Sterling last minute deadline day and all that. It's just really of a concern. It's just really, really much of a concern for Sterling. And honestly, like, I really wish I could back him up, but I just don't know if I could. But I'm going to have to find some way to. And then it came to City's game. And this City game was probably the best game of the season that Arsenal ever flipping played. What a win. 5-1 Arsenal. First off, we were all over them, scoring beautiful pressed. And Kanji made a mistake. We capitalised. Havertz passed it to Odegaard. Open goal, bang. Beautiful. Another opportunity for Havertz to make it 2-0 before half time. But what does he do? He misses again. And we're all at that point thinking, what's the point? What was the point of Havertz? Because you know he misses game challenges. For example, United in the FA Cup, Newcastle in Man United in the FA Cup, and Newcastle in the EFL Cup, and then you had one against City. We all knew coming to that first half when we were 1-0 up, we had to make a difference. We had to get more goals in it. When Haaland scores, you know that boy, he loves scoring against teams that he loves scoring against, especially us. Scored against us twice at their ground and our ground. And was I surprised that Haaland scored? No, I wasn't. It's because we didn't realise that we had chances in our first half to capitalise and get the goal that we needed. But then, all of a sudden, quick as a flash, we scored out of nowhere. Great. Well done for Partey intercepting the ball from Foden's pass and then just went for goal. A little bit of deflection, but I'll take it. But then this moment, what a player. Like I said, I seen this boy play for the unders, and I knew he would get his opportunity in the first team. Miles Lewis Skelly. What a youngster player he done. And the fact he done Haaland celebration of that proves it. Haaland never ever cost Arsenal players again. Never cost Arsenal players again, because I swear down, we will just make you look like a fool. Stay humbler. You stay humble. Never cast about this team again. Calm as a bitch. Don't ever cast about Arsenal players again, because we will show you how we do to get our revenge. We had to get revenge in that game. Havertz scoring, he redeemed himself, so I'm happy about that. And then Ethan comes on and just gets a banging goal out of nowhere. And we just put in a statement to stay. Even Gabriel said in the ring in your face, you deserved it. After what you did to us at the Etihad by throwing the ball into Gabriel's head when John Stones scored that equaliser, it was all about revenge. That game against City was all about revenge. And the fact we got revenge so sweet, I loved every single minute of that football. I loved every single minute against City when we literally decimated them. We dominated them in that second half. Probably the best second half I've ever seen from this Arsenal team. And then a couple of days later, we had Newcastle. And that Newcastle game, we knew we had to get our goals. But what hurt was Isak scored, but it was offside because there was VAR there. We had the chance to score, but Odegaard knew that he should have scored that. Odegaard knew that he should have scored that, because if he scored that 1-0 in the night, cool, we're back in it. But we got bullied all over game. Arteta started the same lineup. I was like, okay, cool. I'm not surprised he started the same lineup that beat City. Then what happens? We get bullied by Isak, and then Jacobs Moses scores from a rebound. Martinelli gets injured, hamstring injury, and we have to bring on Ethan. Newcastle were all over Arsenal all that game. They came with a mindset saying, we're 2-0 up. We're not going to let Arsenal score in that game. Come to think of that game, I was even surprised that we lost. But we got bullied. And you know why? That first leg and Emirates cost us. We had chances. If Martinelli scored that onside goal, if Havertz scored that header, cool, 2-2, keep it like that. And then go to the Newcastle game and get goals. But we couldn't even get goals, and it cost us back to back to back. And you know what? Newcastle, credit to them because they deserved it. They were on top in both legs. As for us, it's another trophy out of the season that we can't even get. And that's just so disappointing because, like, yeah. Now, breaking news. Havertz torn his hamstring and is likely to be out for the rest of the season while he's in Dubai training for Arsenal. And now, coming to think of it, who do I want to blame for us not getting a striker in January? I'm blaming both Arteta and Kroenke. The reason why I'm blaming both Arteta and the Kroenke and the board is because you're saying all these transfer rooms of bidding for Watkins 60 mil, you know that's going to get rejected. You know that Cunha's going to stay in Wolves because he signed a new contract. You know, all these players that we had coming from January, all these rumours, and then none of them were going to even make it happen. Why would you not get anyone in January? Because you know now that's going to cost us throughout the season. Havertz gone, Saka coming back in March, Jesus ACL, and Felipe Martinelli out for more than a month with a hamstring. Hamstring injuries are the worst injuries you can ever get in football. They take a long time to recover. Come to think of it, looking at us, you bought California in the summer. Why did you not buy another striker? Because you think the Havertz are so clinical that he can actually get us so many goals as a striker. This season, he's been missing. In certain occasions, yes, he has scored big goals, but he has not been that consistent for us throughout the season. And look where that got us. Now he's injured. What do we have to do? We've got 3 attacking options, only 3. While other teams have strikers and wingers back and forth, more than at least 2 strikers or 3 wingers. It doesn't matter. And come to think of it, I don't even know where we go from here. Cool, Everton drew Liverpool 2-2. What a game that was. But what I'm worried about is our top 4 chances. Forget the title. Forget it. Top 4's on the line now. 4 attackers. 4 attackers gone. Coming to think of it, 3 attackers we have left. This club, why does it always have to be us? Always has to be us in big trouble. Why could we not get a striker on loan? Why could we not get someone that we needed? Because we knew that one injury cost us everything. It's not top 4. It's not the trophy I'm worried about now. It's top 4 I'm worried about. Nottingham Forest are coming for top 4. They're coming for second place. Liverpool on the cruise control. Second place is still up for grabs, and Forest could come and take it from us. Chelsea or City could come for 4th. We could slip as a team if we don't capitalise on these opportunities. Champions League is around the corner. Sometimes this club can stress me out. You waste 65 mil on Kai Havertz and you couldn't buy another player. Last summer you bought Calafiori. What does that get us now? It's going to cost us. It's going to hurt us more. Because if one of our 3 attackers we have now are done, then we're going to have to bring some youngsters in. Then what? Like I said, I blame Arteta and the board and the Kroenkes for... I blame Arteta and the board. We had money. This club had money. And you couldn't even buy a single striker. You knew throughout the season we needed a striker. Cool, I made a mistake saying that Jesus was going to come back stronger than ever, but yeah, then he picks up an ACL injury against United. Martinelli, it's not been that good as it hasn't been the goodest of season for Martinelli. And then what? His hamstring. Cool. Saka, one of our key players, gone. But then back next month. Havertz, now gone. Now what? Now what do we do? Ethan, the bright of the future of this club, has an opportunity to play in and back-to-back games for us. Trossard, we're going to have to rely on Trossard as a striker now, because he used to play striker for Brighton, so now he has to play with us as a striker now. And Sterling has to play left now, because now we've got no more left-wing options, you've got no more right-wing options, and you've got only one striker, which is probably going to be Trossard. So this is my preview for Leicester. So Saturday we've got Leicester, early kickoff. This game's crucial for me. This is Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester were playing at their ground. Last time we faced Leicester, we won 4-2, but that game was so close. Because we, again, were 2-0 up. We let them score 2 goals, and we had to get 2 goals in the last minute to kill the game off. This game determines our future for the next couple of games. Leicester, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Manchester United, and Chelsea. The next 5 games in the Prem. I want 15 points, but I just don't know if we're going to get 15 points with the current squad we've got now. I don't want to rely on our centre-backs when it comes to set pieces. I want to rely on the whole team. So this is what I'm saying. We're going to Ruud van Nistelrooy's Leicester City's ground. I need a result in that game, because if we lose against Leicester, there's going to be questions asked about this football club. Why did we not buy a striker in January? Why January cost us the month that we needed to get someone, and we are desperate of need of a striker. So here's my predicted lineup for Leicester City. This is my prediction lineup for Arsenal versus Leicester. So this is my lineup. Raya in goal. Timber right back, Saliba, Gabriel, Lewis Skelly, Odegaard, Partey, Rice, Ethan, Sterling, Trossard. That's going to have to be the lineup. Raya in goal, right back, Saliba, Raya in goal, Timber right back, Saliba on the right centre back, Gabriel in the left centre back with Lewis Skelly on the left back. Right centre mid, Odegaard. Partey as the main centre mid, and Declan Rice as the left centre mid. Ethan Manieri right wing, Sterling left wing, Trossard on top. And probably on the bench we're going to have players like Tierney, Kivior, Nathan guy, and all that. Oh. Like I said, Leicester's game is going to determine our season in the Prem. Because if we lose Leicester, forget about the title, just focus on keeping top 4. Who knows when Saka could come back? I don't want to rush for Saka to come back. I need them fully 100% because we need it for Champions League games. But let me ask something. What's the more point? The league or Champions League? Because I don't know what's important to us now. There's so much to think. But with this football club, you don't know what to expect. So, let's bring on Leicester on Saturday. And let's get a result. Fingers crossed we get a result. Because if we don't, this team could just say goodbye. This is Jesse PB.